Okay, what's going on? I apologize for the weird camera situation with the... So I just wanted to give some context on this video that you're about to see. So every now and then I will take my knives apart if it's one that I've been carrying, and I'll just clean it up, put it back together. And so I was in the process of doing that for my Mac, and I thought, you know what? This will be a good opportunity to explain, some knife stuff. So I pulled out my phone and started recording. And here you go. Knife learning. So here we have the show side scale with the standoffs. Those are called standoffs. These particular standoffs are titanium. Pretty much everything here is titanium. I don't think that this spacer is titanium. This spacer is a permanent fixture. It does not come out. I tried to take it out because normally I've never seen this as a permanent fixture before. So you can actually unscrew this guy here and doesn't affect this at all. It's very unique. So you have the show side scale here, and these holes, those are for when they machine these pieces. They were like screwed down with those holes, because I always wondered, what is those holes for? It's from when they machined them. And these grooves, that's for weight reduction. You can see the machining marks there. It's pretty neat. And we've got the lock side scale. And that S, I'm gonna guess, stands for swerve. That's the mill pattern. So they heat this up real hot. They get it where they want it. And then it settles in that spot. So this will forever, hopefully, have tension there. And this is all done so perfectly that when it's all together, there is zero play at all. It's really neat. Mcnees is about as nice as you can get for what you're paying. I don't know, it's a lot of money, but there really is. It's not easy to get this so precise. So anyway, just like the barrel, the pivot area is permanent. This is the, what's it called? The stop pin. So when the knife is opened, the back of the blade hits right there and it stops it. And then this lock bar goes into play, and yeah, it works. So before I put it together, I've wiped everything down, got all the dirt, dust. You carry these for any amount of time, you're going to have dust and debris in it, which will make it not perform as well. Used to, I would always lube it up. I've got KPL is the brand. KPL knife pivot lube. They make light, regular, and heavy. I would do regular up top, and then I would do a heavy on the detent ball. But lately I've been using zero lubricant, and I think I like it better that way, because lubricant is like a magnet for dirt and grime. So I'm gonna not put any lube on there. Make sure everything's clean, wiped free of alcohol, because we did use alcohol. Well, actually I didn't really use any alcohol today. But normally you'd use some alcohol to wipe everything down. Pivot. bearing blade. I normally do it about halfway. You don't want it open and you don't want it closed, so put it about halfway. You put your second pivot on there. It doesn't matter which direction they are. I don't think they're the same on both sides. And I'm not going to do any lube at all today. We'll see how it goes, see how it does. I'm gonna line these up, and it's gonna feel weird because that lock bar is pressing, so you have to kind of press down. And if I release my finger, it's gonna want to pop up. So I've got to push it down while screwing it in. And because I mentioned that these screws are titanium, typically you'll have aluminum screws which are magnetic, and then your tool, which is also probably magnetic, makes it easier. You could just, pick up your screws, but you can't with titanium screws. It's a little bit of a trade-off there. Titanium are nice, but the main benefit of having tie screws, is going to be so that you can anodize them. So I'm going to start with the back screws. Oof, man, I need a tripod. Snug, but not too tight. It's nice too, Mcnees, he'll use all T8s. I've had knives before that'll have T6, T8, T10 pivot. So now for the pivot, we're going to come and we're going to grab some of this. You definitely want to have some of this. Get you a Loctite glue stick sort of deal. You definitely want that. We'll get our pivot. And also too, whenever you're taking a knife apart, typically, mostly, all the time, you're going to have you're going to start taking it apart from the lock side, not the show side, if you're dealing with a frame lock. And really, if it's a frame lock or not, it doesn't matter. You're typically going to always unscrew from the lock side. Put this down. Get me a glob. That's probably way too much. A little goes a long way. That's probably fine. Just it looks like a lot, but it's really not. So without that, if you flick it open a whole bunch, that pivot will loosen. And when your pivot gets loosened, your blade becomes off center and it will rub. We are perfectly centered. Looks good. So, just making sure everything is feeling right. We shouldn't have any blade play, any at all. And there's not. You shouldn't have any wiggle. And you should, not when you grab up here, you're not going to have any play anyways, even if there is play. So kind of grab it back here. See if you can get any play. Nope, we're super solid. Any direction. sometimes you'll have no play back and forth, but you can have play up and down. You don't want any play. This looks great. Everything, there's not any debris in there, which is good. It's like when you're putting a screen protector on your phone. You gotta like get all the dust, wipe all the dust off, and then you do the sticker. No dust. It's the same here. You don't want any dust or debris in there, because if there is, you're gonna have to take that bitch apart. See the action on that? It's perfect without any lube. It's so nice. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. Later. Alright guys, so there you have it. There's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything, please comment. And if you have anything you'd like to see, let me know. I will make it happen. And also I wanted to say, when you put a knife back together and you have applied Loctite, normally you want to let it set for a while before you start opening it a bunch. Typically, when I finish, I put the Loctite on, I screw it down right where I like it, and then I'll test it to see if it's good, see if it's at the right tightness, and then if it is, I'll normally pull out my Torx bit and give it one last little, just to see if it's loosened up at all. It shouldn't have, but just in case, make sure it didn't loosen up even a little bit while the freaking glue wasn't dried yet. And then you normally want to let it chill for, dude, Loctite says to wait like a long time, like 12 hours or something. So, I don't say you gotta wait 12 hours, but, I would at least wait, wait a little bit, Where's my Mac? Oh, it's in my pocket. Not my pocket, but, yeah, I've been playing with mine, and I shouldn't have, but, it's not the end of the world if you do. But if you want the Loctite to set properly, let it chill for a while. But anyway, I appreciate you watching, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace!